the amount of changes that came after that, the amount of messages that was as players, we were like, oh my God, there's so many people messaging saying my daughter wants to take part now, she's signed for a local team. And it's messages like that's what we want. Like, we want people to have the confidence to then go and try it. Like, even if you don't know if that's what you want to do, like, just go and be confident enough to step out into a different situation. And we want as many young girls to take part as we can, and to have that competitiveness and, you know, that fire in the belly to go on and play for your country, or play in tournaments, play for your local team, and, you know, maybe go and make it professional. But yeah, you definitely see now, like, what we actually did achieve. And it takes a while, because coming out was a whirlwind. Like, we went into the Euros in one state and we came out in a whole different world. So it was hard to, like, adapt. But I always say football's so powerful, because the change that you can make is so, like, you can influence so many people in such a good way. That's one of our rules as Lionesses. Like, we want to change the world, and we want to make it a better place through football, and to give everyone an opportunity to be whatever they want to be.
Because I know that when I was growing up, and maybe when you were growing up, the football idols were predominantly male.
Yeah.
But now they've got Millie Brights, they've got Frank Herbies, they've got all these big names that are women, and it's this representation that they're going, oh, well, Millie's doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like Millie, I could do it.
That is the main thing. You need to see it to believe it, and then you need to, once you've done that, then you can dream it. But it's hard to tell people they can do something and go on and be something if it's never visible and they can't ever see it, which is, you know, that was half the problem when we were growing up. That just wasn't there. And I think that's why it's so important for us to keep being successful, which we want to be, of course, but it's also to show that it can happen, and with that comes change. And, you know, it shouldn't always have to be a fight for silverware before something changes. However, that is the situation that we're in, but hopefully the next generation aren't in that situation. That's the ultimate goal.